Hi, I'm Matthew. This channel is going to be mainly dedicated to cinematography, maybe occasionally on the side like a little bit of photography, but mainly it's going to be covering cinematography. I want to kind of catalog my journey into cinematography, into the world of film, and that's going to include stuff uh, like like lighting breakdowns, post-production work, a little bit of post-production work, mainly pre-production work. I'd also like to talk about, which I think would be really interesting, my artistic struggles, creative difficulties when it comes to creating cinematography for videos. I think that would be really interesting. As for photography, since it's a simple thing to do on the side, usually I just go to the city and like do street photography. Maybe I'll create a video here and there about that as well. I think that'd be fun. Maybe we can talk about my process of how I try and acquire photos, or like my style of photography and how it's grown over the years. I think something like that would be fun. Maybe I'll also talk about like the equipment that I use, budget restraints, and like the camera that I'm using now. Maybe I'll do a review of that. Talk about the mics that I have, the lighting setup that I'm using right now. I think that'd be nice as well to cover that, because I don't have the money to spend on like really expensive equipment. So maybe talking about like cheap, like budget friendly, like alternatives to more expensive equipment would be an interesting subject to talk about. So maybe I'll have some videos dedicated to that as well. Maybe I'll even go into detail or like dedicate some videos to like talking about films and some of my like favorite scenes from these films, and like how they filmed it, and like why the cinematography is like so impactful. Maybe even like why the scene's so impactful. Not to venture out of the realm of cinematography, but it's worth talking about, I think. Who knows? There could be a lot of content on this channel, but mainly the focus would be on cinematography.